It's Week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see Jordan Love. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Rams and the Hawks.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes.
Right.
So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This is Shepard on the catch. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw now, here's Love. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To the air again, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Love now. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing. Love. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive.
They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
And 4 of those picks led to the loss. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on.
Ball right on the 50-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Shoves him aside. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Man open is Robinson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now Lawrence. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Michael Mayer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And running with power here. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Out route to Hill, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Handoff running left is Etienne. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play fake. Here's Love. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 2nd and 9. Throws quickly. He's got George Kittle. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Love from the gun. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field.
Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Following the interception, Love. And his throw is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it's going to be second down.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
And they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
Love, they go play action now. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And we will get another look at Seattle's offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Love. On target over the middle to Hill. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now stands at 13.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field.
And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up?
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
ETN up the middle.
Able to fight through one tackle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2. And they'll go again with ETN.
Evades him at the 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Love looking to throw it. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Shane Zylstra
From 10 yards out.
And the Rams are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field.
And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with a run so far. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A give to Robinson on the option.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now we're going to get a timeout here, as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Lawrence.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Throw right side complete to Dotson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here's Lawrence.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Jahan Dotson
from 13 yards out.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Taken at the goal line.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. So here are the Rams to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak. On top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Etienne once more. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Lawrence will throw. Throw left side. There's London. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The Seahawks send out their punter. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing. Love. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. First down, Love to pass. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Love now. Got a man, that's Lazard. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. Going back to Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Love. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Now Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Again, it's Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Now Lawrence.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Hill on the return.
Well, the Rams about to go on offense one final time in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown!
Travis Etienne.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Trevor Lawrence, helmet on, ready to go as he brings out this offense.
And, Charles, I mean, look, you don't bench a starter of his caliber, but 4 first-half interceptions. How do you handle it from here?
Well, the easy thing is right away you try and run the football. Take some pressure off of him, but you know the...
Here's a diving catch right side. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
2nd and 6. Robinson up the middle.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence to throw. Finding Gray on the out route.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Lawrence.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Lawrence going to keep it.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Love looking to throw it. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Off the play fake, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They'll try the left side with ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On play action. Love to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And now lined up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Love. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, Love. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this to about the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Love. And that will be incomplete. When they need to play on third down, you kind of know what direction the ball's going, but the defense knew it too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
Taking it about the 16. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Robinson.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
97 yards rushing for him down to this point.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
He's got his man, London, right side.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. This pass hauled in by Dotson.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Here's 2nd and 3. Back to the ground with Robinson.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On third down, Robinson.
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Okay, so thought they might go for it here, down late. Instead, they trot out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
York able to send this one through.
And that will cut the lead down to 13.
Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Love now.
And Lazard's got it again.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing. Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Working out of the gun. Love. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is fielded at the 27. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. Looking for London on the out route complete.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
It's complete to Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. It gets it right back to Mayer.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 33. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And to throw again is Lawrence.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now Lawrence. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Lawrence.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Michael Mayer
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
McCole Hardman to return it.
Taking it right down Broadway. Cole Hardman. Touchdown, LA! From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. This is Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Now that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well.
Illegal forward
and I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Here comes 2nd down. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Lawrence going to throw again.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
And he is caught. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game,